Claire Audrey Lapierre here of Hal Makeup Artistry. Today I'm going to show you how to contour your face using cream concealers and then powders to set the look. Hi everyone, I hope you're having a great week and a great Wednesday. Thanks for taking a few minutes to hang out with me and learn some new makeup techniques. I hope you're having fun watching these videos. I do believe that makeup is all about experimenting and finding out what works for you. There are no rules, only techniques. Today I'm going to be showing you how to highlight and contour your skin using creams and powders. All of the products that I'm using today will be detailed in the box below. So I've started by applying a primer to my skin, which evens out the surface by filling in my pores, and then I'm applying my foundation all over to give me an even finish to work with. When you're applying highlighter, you want to think about the areas of your face that the light naturally hits. Start from the inside corner of your eye, drawing a triangle across your cheek and bringing it out to the temple. Brush it down your nose, in the center of your forehead, the center of your chin, and your Cupid's bow. I'm also going to apply it on my jawline, just above the jawline. And I'm basically leaving a center area on my cheek where I'm going to apply my contour color. You'll notice that I'm using my finger to apply my highlighter. It's very important that you use separate tools for your highlighting and your contouring. If you use the same tools, you could end up with a muddy finish on your face. So you want to make sure that you're using separate sponges and separate brushes if you're going to be applying everything with brushes and sponges. So as I blend out my highlighter, I'm just dabbing because I really want the color to stay on my face where I've placed it. So I'm just dabbing, dabbing, dabbing to blend it in. For my contour color, I'm using a brush to apply it, and I'm starting at the top of my ear. You want to apply the darker color underneath your cheekbone, so you can find that by pressing along your cheeks and just feel where it indents in. So for me, I kind of line it up with the top of my ear, and I brush it in a downward motion, and I'm just creating a line which I will blend out later. Next, I'm applying little dots across the top of my hairline. Again, I'm going to be blending all of this out. I basically just want to place my color in the correct areas right now. I'm now filling in the area between my eyebrow and my hairline at the tip of my eyebrow. And what I'm doing with contouring is you're sculpting the face. So my forehead is a little bit wider, and filling in the sides with the darker color will make it look a little more narrow. This entire process is a little bit time consuming, but if you take your time, the results are really fabulous, and it's really great to do if you're getting your photos taken or for a special night out. Just like I did with my highlight color, I'm using a sponge to blend out the contour color in the same dabbing motion, ensuring that I'm not really moving that color around, simply blending it in. I do use a plain old triangle latex sponge for the contour color because I find that the areas are not as detailed as the highlight areas. For the highlight areas, I'd used a beauty blender sponge. Now we're going to set the creams with powders. So I'm using a white matte highlight powder to set the highlighted areas. I'm applying this with a small brush that's easy to get around the eyes and down the center of my nose. And this look I'm doing fully matte. A fully matte contour look is excellent anytime you're having your photos taken. I was actually doing some makeup for a professional photo shoot last night. Some ladies were having their makeup done for their profile pictures on LinkedIn, and I did this exact contour look. Fully matte, it's very professional, the light will catch it great, and it'll make your skin look flawless and sculpted. I'm setting the contour area with a slightly bigger brush that has a little bit of an angle to it. And again, I'm using a matte bronzer for this. And one area that I didn't apply cream contour was underneath my chin, but I am applying a little bit of bronzer there and just dusting down the neck so that in photographs my skin does look fresh. Whew, that was a lot of work. The two concealers that I've used to create this contour look are from Caryl Baker Visage, as well as the highlighting powder, and then the contour powder that I've used is from Too Faced. Caryl Baker Visage has an amazing selection of colors in their cream concealers, and I am really enjoying working with these products for highlighting and contouring my skin. So you don't always need to go out and buy a highlighter and contour palette to be able to do that. You probably have concealers and bronzers in your makeup collection already that you can work with. Your highlighter needs to be one shade lighter than your face, and your contour should be a shade or two darker.